your school year. Next, we will have, last time we have learned about cell respiration. Today we're going to tackle about a new lesson. Please rise up, please read the objectives for today.
The objectives are: first, define tissue; second, differentiate tissues as plants or animal tissue, and enumerate the function of each.
Thank you. So, based on our objectives, we will learn today about tissues. First, I will divide the class into two groups to perform an activity. Okay. This will be passed later after I have explained to you our discussion. Okay. Okay, I have here two groups of pictures. Can anyone please differentiate the two groups of pictures? Yes, Hazel?
The difference between the two pictures is that the one picture is a group of plants and the other is a group of animals.
Thank you, and she is right, class. The difference between the two is that this group of pictures are plants and these other group of pictures are animals. We have previously learned about cells. Cells also form communities and groups. Like we humans, we form communities in order to sustain living. These group of cells are called tissues. That they perform similar or common functions. Tissues differ from that of animals and that of plants because they are of different organisms. You have also previously learned that there are two types of cells, from animals and from plants. To proceed, I have here the group of tissues for animal tissues. Can anyone please read the definition of epithelial tissues? Ms. Rona, can you please read that?
Epithelial tissue. The epithelium consists of a single layer of the cells covering the surface of our body or several layers of living bodies, cavities, and organs.
Thank you. Epithelial tissues are found in the surface of our skin, of our body, or several layers of body cavities and organs. Also, epithelial tissues form the glands, and that these glands produce substances or that makes homeostasis in order for us to maintain homeostasis and proceed with our daily living and be normal. Next, and here are some pictures of epithelial tissues. Next are connective tissues. These tissues function to support and hold in positions the tissues and organs in our body. Connective tissues are important because they make intact the organs and the tissues in our bodies. Can you imagine yourselves having no connections at all? Like you're just in parts, so it implies that you are in parts and you are not identified as one individual. Next are muscular tissues. These tissues give shape and form to our body and help the bones move our body. Muscles are responsible for the movement of our bones. Without muscles, we can make no movement at all. Next is nervous tissues. These tissues are composed of neurons that carry messages throughout the body. We have previously learned that neurons are the cells responsible for the processing of messages from one cell to another in our system. This is important because if the absence of these neurons, we can no longer process anything at all. They are responsible for us to function well, and we are not able to process anything, and we will be numb, and we are no longer useful to the society. Next is the plant tissues. Can anyone read this? Mr. Jerome, the first issue.
Meristematic tissue, growth tissue that serves in the production of new cells by the process of mitosis.
Yes, thank you. These tissues are found in the meristems of plants. As you can see, plants grow tall and healthy. These tissues are responsible for that. By the process of mitosis, tissues multiply that adds, and these cells multiply to produce cells that will continue to grow and grow and grow, and that the plant will grow in height and become wide, or the leaves will grow from young leaves to mature leaves. These are important because we need plants in order for us to have oxygen and survive. Next, can you please read the definition?
Permanent tissue, a mature tissue that can be single or surface tissue. Fundamental tissue or complex or vascular.
Yes, thank you. These are the products of the meristematic tissue. Later, if the meristematic tissues are matured enough, they become permanent tissues. These are found in the older parts of the plant, like the roots and the later part and the first part of the tree. These tissues are found in the upmost parts of the plant. So class, these are the plant tissues and animal tissues. Previously, I have given you an activity, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
After the discussion, we have already tackled everything. So may you please answer the activity. I'll give you 2 minutes to answer that. Please answer that carefully. 2 minutes is up. So please, can you pass the activity? I will check that later. Thank you. To end our lessons for the day, can I call on Berlin Harlata to have the generalization?
As a generalization, a tissue is a group of similar cells performing a common function. Tissues from animals are different from plant tissues according to their surface and function. Animal tissues may be classified into epithelial tissues, connective tissues, muscular, and nervous tissues. While on the other hand, plant tissues may be classified as meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Each of these tissues has their own function.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Berlin. I have really observed that you are listening carefully to the lesson. That is very good. Please get one half sheet of paper. In order for me to really assess that you have learned something, we will have a quiz, just a short one. I'll give you 10 to 15 minutes and answer these one half sheet of paper. First, give a definition of tissue, and then second, differentiate plant tissues from animal tissues and enumerate function of each tissue. You are given 10 to 15 minutes and it starts right now. Okay, are you done? Yes. Please pass it in a count of 5. I can receive all the papers right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Okay. For your assignment, is it your assignment for today? Research on why is meristematic tissue considered a growth tissue, and how do adipose tissue function for support. I will check if you have really done your assignment. Tomorrow I will have an oral recitation. Okay, that is all, class. Please rise. Goodbye, class.
Good.